Hey y'all, welcome back to Ride Like a Pro 1. Today we're going to be putting a tail light in Green Monster because guess what? This side went out. So we're going to have to replace the whole thing. Hold on, stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Okay y'all, we back live. Uh, on the TL1000, you're going to have, this is the main wires. You got a brown one, and like two black and white ones, a brown one, and two red ones. These two red ones is the one you want. You want these two red lights. Two red wires. And I'm going to these are signal light wires. And let me get something else together. But first, I want to show you. I'm going to use this one for example. You want to press the bulb down. You press down and twist and pull out. That's the way you get the bulb out. But that's the one I'm going to use. Okay, I'm back for the next step. The next step is you want to go down in here, and there's one bolt right here. It's a 10 millimeter. It's at the top. This bolt right here. It's a 10 millimeter. I already got it loose. So what you want to do, you want to loosen that and keep up with it. It's going to fall out. But if you hold it, it won't fall out. But mine fell out. But make sure you don't lose it. And you take that bolt loose. Okay, let me get y'all back up on the tripod. Hold tight. You take your other hand, go around the back of the motorcycle. Go around the back here, and it pulls, your old light pulls out. It pulls right out. That's the old one. And you should have, on your old setup, you have two yellow wires. The two yellow wires is the two yellow wires you're going to use to connect to your two red wires. These two red wires. One of these yellow wires is for your right turn signal, and the other one is for your left. So the yellow wires from your light is going to connect to your red wires on your bike. Okay, hold on. Let me get set up for the next step. Okay, y'all, I'm back again. Okay, now we're going to start our wiring process. Wiring. What I'm going to do to cover these wires, I got just a piece of rubber hose. And what I done, I split it. I split it all the way down. See how I split it? I split it all the way down. All the way down. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these wires and I'm going to tuck them in this hose. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to tuck it back in behind here. I'm going to tuck it back in here. So I done showed the process what I'm going to do. So I'm going to cut one more time. And when I'm done, I'll come back and show you how it looks. Be right back. Okay, y'all. This is the way it looked. Once I got them tucked in, once I got the wires tucked in, this is the way it looked. Well, that brown one will be stubborn, but he's going to go in there. Just like that. That's the way it looks after you get them tucked in. Then I'm going to take a piece of tape, electrical tape. I don't use nothing but electrical tape when it comes to wiring. And I'm just going to go around the end like that. I'm going to take another one, go around the middle, and one more piece, and go around the end right here. Okay? Then I'm going to tuck it back in here, behind all this here, behind the cover. Let me get this tucked in here just like that. And I'll be right back, and I'll show you how it looks. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Right here. This is the way it looks once you get everything tucked in. See it right here? That's that rubber hose. Let me see if I can get down here and get y'all a little closer. Hold on, let me get you off the tripod. Okay. Here's the hose. Right here. Can you see it? I don't know if you see it. I can't get it up there. But anyway, there's the hose. See it moving up and down? Right here? That's the hose. And I put a zip tie. I put a zip tie right here to help hold it on this bar. There's a zip tie to help hold it in there. Okay, there's the hose. Put a zip tie to hold it. And right here's the end that you need. Right here's the ends. This is the one you're going to use here. You're going to use this one. So let's go back to the back and let me get you set up back here so you can see me put the tail light in. Be right back. All right, y'all, we back live. So what you want to do, right here's the new light. Right here's your two center light wires. What you're going to do is put this hand, your other hand that you're not holding the light with, on the inside right there where you're going to be putting your tail light in. Grab your wires, pull them back through. And on the inside, where your hand is at, where you pull the wires through, push the bottom part, which is this part, underneath. Take your hand on the inside and push that down. That's so you can get the light in. And line that screw up. Let me show you what I'm talking about. See that screw hole right here? Right here. That's where you want to line. Let me set you back down. You want to line this screw that bolt goes back on. You want to line it up and push it in. Just like that. Okay? All right, let me get y'all set back up top. Because this part is done. We're done back here in the back. Hold on, let me get you set back up top. Okay, we're back up top. You want to get your washer and your nut. And you want to put it back on. I'll show you in a minute what I'm doing with it. Which is that screw that we ran through. Okay, let me bring y'all down here so so you can see what I just done with that nut and that bolt. Let's see if I can line y'all up. This is it right here. That's the only bolt that you will have. That's that 10 mil that we took off to pull the tail light off. Okay? We're going to take the 10 mil. We're going to take the 10 mil socket and we're going to tighten that back up. Okay? That's tight. So that part is done. So now you want to make sure y'all can see me. Let's get a better view. Okay. We want to take this and we want to take and push this in and get my gloves. It's good to have some gloves on too, because this is sort of sharp. When you stick that in like that, press it down and twist. And then that part is done. The other part we're going to do, let me get set up. Let me get my wire set up and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we back. What I done, I did the two yellow wires that came off the brake light. One of them yellow with a black stripe. And that would be this one. See, it's yellow with a black stripe. Okay? What I done, I came around and ran it behind this bar. I ran it behind this bar on the inside and behind the other bar that I had the tie strap. I had to take the tie strap off because my wires were too short. Okay? But what we'll do when we get this all together, all wired up, we'll tuck it back in here and put the tie strap back on. Okay, so what you're going to do, you can do this. This is what I'm going to do it. Turn your switch on. We got a pretty bright tail light back there. Turn your signal light on. In this case, I got my right turn signal on. So I'm just going to tap this, and it's on my right side. So I'm going to twist my wires together. And then I'm going to switch, which we all know that this is going to be for your left turn signal. So I put that on. And that's my left. So yellow, go to the red. And the yellow with the black stripe, let me undo this and make sure I'm telling y'all right. The yellow one with the black stripe is for your left turn signal. If you're standing on the side of the bike where the kickstand is, facing the head, the front of the bike, it's your left. This yellow one with the black stripe is your left turn signal. Let me show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. Okay? See that signal light blinking? Let me see if I can get it in here. Anyway, I can't get it focused because I'm trying to hold the camera. But anyhow, that's the black, the yellow with the black line on it is for your left turn signal. Okay? So let's take y'all around here to the back. Hold on just a minute. Let me put y'all back on the tripod a second. Excuse my hands in the lid. In the lens. Let's hook these up. And let me show you. Okay? That's my left turn signal blinking. And let me go to the other side. Now right here is my right turn signal blinking. And all I gotta do now is I'm gonna tape these wires up. I'm gonna tape these wires up with electrical tape. Matter of fact, I'll let y'all see me do that. Tape these up real good with electrical tape. If you want to, you can put some type of connectors on here instead of twisting the wires, but you know, this worked for me. And it also worked for you as long as you tape the wires up good. Tape them up. Then I'm put some more tape. Like I say, make sure you tape them up good. Tape them up real good. Put some more right here. Tape them up real good. Like that right there. Tape. Tuck that back in there. Tuck that back in behind there like we had it in the beginning. Like that. Put this screw right here back in. And that's going to do it, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video.
I went from foreign cars to knowing idols. Under porn stars and motorcycles. Squad heavy with the loaded rifles. Lord knows I led no disciples. I went from foreign cars to knowing idols. Under porn stars and motorcycles. Squad heavy with the loaded rifles. Lord knows I led no disciples. Been in love ever since I bought my first.